Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are playing, for the first game of the new year, Zombie Army Trilogy. Now, I had never heard of this before, but on the Steam sale, it was $9, and I decided to give it a try. And since it's a co-op game, I am joined by Roadkill.
Yo.
And, of course, Phil of the Future, who's needs a YouTube handle.
Hello.
Alright, so, now, seeing as how this is a game set in World War II against zombies, I am, of course, going to select the single most logical character of all time, Ellis. Because, as we all know, he existed back during World War II. He found a time machine. We're just going to say
Clearly the character you most identify with.
Exactly. Okay, so I've readied up. Now we're just waiting for you, Roadkill.
Oh, yeah, I should like ready up too.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
Hold on.
Sometime today, the fans are just, they're looking at the watches.
I know.
They're sharpening up razor blades. Yay. Alright, so, the Sniper Elite games, I've not really played all that much. I played Sniper Elite 3 for like a little bit. Oh, here's something I want to point out, though. Okay, M1 Carbine is not a sniper rifle. An M1D Garand, okay, I can buy that. What is a Type 99 rifle doing in Germany? What? Now, the Lee Enfield Mark III, I can buy that. SVT-40, I can buy that. The Mosin is wrong because the bolt is at a 90-degree angle, which it would hit the scope. The rest of these are all pretty much historically accurate, but seriously though, an M1 Carbine is not a sniper rifle. The MP44, its description doesn't make a lot of sense. High rate of fire and further effective range. Hey, I was trying to select fucking, god damn it all. Well,
By the
anyway,
way, I would like to point out that the MP44 didn't exist.
Well, yeah, it wasn't really. It was already the STG-44 at that time, so whatever. But then again, it's a zombie game, so we'll just go with like, yeah. We'll just sort of avoid worrying about that because it's not like this is entirely realistic. I don't know what rifle I decided to get. What is this? Oh, I'm actually using the M1 Carbine. I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use the Lee Enfield because I actually have one of those in real life. Although I'm still trying to get sight in it. But realistically, though, the STG-44, as it should be called, would be probably the best rifle we could get, just in terms of usefulness, because this was the first real assault rifle ever to be fielded. Now, of course, some would say it isn't. They always like to talk about the Fedor Optimov, or whatever it was, I can't pronounce it. But that doesn't really count, because it didn't do what this one did, so whatever.
I actually used it in game, and it's just not that good actually.
And it wasn't really...
for killing anything in here, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't even that... I don't think it was issued, like, at all. So, I don't know. That's why I always still say the STG-44, there's a 43 model, I think it was open bolt, and they changed that. But, seriously though, this is not... The M1 Carbine is good out to like 300 yards. That's about it. Not, like 3,000 yards. Although, I will say though, this is actually working pretty well because we're not fighting at 3,000 yards. So, this really does work quite well. And this is a pretty fun game, I will admit, even though it is so historically inaccurate it's not even funny. But, let's face it, when you play a zombie game, you don't necessarily play it for historical accuracy, do you?
Hold on a second, I appear to be having operational goal difficulties.
Oh dear. You need to close all Pornhub tabs before you start playing the game. And seriously. Even I know how to use some,
Oops, my game just froze.
Oh.
Well, that's not good. Looks like I gotta be leading the team.
I have to figure something real quick. I should be able to rejoin you.
Everybody's disconnecting! No! The enemies grow stronger. No, they grow weaker as everybody leaves. Why are you leaving Ellis all alone? Well, then again, he is a Southerner, and that, of course, means that he's automatically far superior to just about any other military force.
Ellis, really? I don't know.
Huh?
Is it Ellis, really? I don't know.
Well, I mean, they did survive. The Southerners were able to fight quite well in the Civil War. I actually got a few new books on that particular conflict recently. It's always an interesting conflict to study, just because these days, like with so many things, they're trying to do a lot of historical revisions of, wow, fucking asshole. Here I am just getting headshot after headshot. Phil, were you able to get your,
my game totally crashed. I have to restart.
Okay, you should be able to rejoin, assuming I can live long enough. Lead the team. Lead the team.
There we go. That was weird. Huh.
I hate to admit it, but this M1 carbine is actually working pretty well. I guess I shouldn't have complained too much about it, because it's actually a lot of fun to use. Realistically, if you were fighting zombies, the M1 carbine would be pretty good, especially if you can get a bunch of headshots. I don't see...
I'm back.
Now let's see if I can't send you an invite here. Can I send you an invite? Yeah, invite to game.
Got it.
Let's see here. Roadkill, I don't see you up here yet.
Ah, okay, hold on.
Okay, there you go. Controller! A PC treason, I say.
Using the Steam controller. No, I was playing with that Steam beta update and it messed up my profile. Like, ah, crap.
Likely excuse. Oh, crap. I think that. Hopefully you can spawn in, because I accidentally shut the door. And then I dropped a mine by accident.
No, I'm using gyro aiming, so it's pretty accurate.
So it's kind of like that.
Let's see.
Alright, so... Yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit, actually. It's better than I had thought. It's better than Sniper Elite V1 and 3, though. I just couldn't really get into those games all that much. But I guess zombies just really are quite a fun topic. Although when you think about it, zombies are one of the easier things to do. Oh crap! Shit! I'm probably gonna die because they're all. Yeah, I died.
Oh.
Are you guys anywhere near me?
Ow.
Yeah, they're all here.
Hold on. Oh crap.
Yeah, I'm so dead.
Oh, so am I.
Oh, well, that was a disaster. Let's try it again. Guess we can start straight at the checkpoint. This is what
I'm sure somehow, somewhere, this is fun.
Huh?
Like, it turned out to be a disaster. Somehow, somewhere, this is fun.
It still is. Even if we did die, like, almost immediately. But, yeah, there's always tech problems going on. Speaking of tech problems, as of this recording, this is going up a few days after we've recorded it, today I was supposed to, and did, record a game of Malifaux. Went to a new game shop that opened up. It's really cool, actually. It is a very, very nice game shop. And Malifaux is essentially a tabletop miniatures game. It was a really good game, too, for a demo at least, because I won so handedly it's not even funny. Essentially, he got all the bad cards, and I got all the good cards, because basically... You'll see this when I finally get the video done.
Whoa, holy lag, Batman.
Oh, that's not good. Is it still lagging?
No, it's fine now.
Goddamn lag.
Like the zombie, like, teleported when I tried to shoot him. Holy shit, they're evolving!
So, basically, Jason doesn't necessarily have magic powers, he just makes the entire universe lag, so that's why he can teleport. Seems legit. But anyway, I won so handedly it wasn't even funny. Like, I basically played a demonic teddy bear. I'm not even joking. And I was able to, with that one unit, kill both of the other guys' units because of really good luck. And it was really cool. And I was able to win so handedly. Guess what happened to the camera? Let's take a guess.
I know. Spoiler alert! I didn't record.
Yeah, fuck. The video file got fucked up. I was able to use my epic tech skills to reconstruct a grand total of 4 seconds of footage. So yeah.
Hey, I assisted.
My epic victory will not be known to anyone, which really annoys me. It's kind of like that first time I did a Magic the Gathering tournament. I won, and that was the only time I won. And I bet this is going to be the only time I win there. But one interesting thing is, it seems like Spoony still has it. He recently uploaded some recordings of Dark Souls 2. And he was actually, talking to the audience. So maybe he might actually start getting back to work. I mean, I know he has bipolar disorder and all the rest, but it would still be nice if he did stuff. Because he is cool when he actually is the Spoony Man.
Well, the biggest complaint is he hasn't done a formal announcement to give people an update what's going on.
Yeah, that would be nice.
By the way, does he has a Patreon? I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he was making buku bucks, enough money where he was gonna make a movie, and then he went completely silent on it, and appears to have, I guess, 360 on the idea because he hasn't done any new announcements on, what's going on with that.
Jumping here just for
behind you.
But yeah, he never has talked about his movie that he needed to do. I'd hope that, honestly, it'd be nice if he did for a movie, if he ever did it. Just a regular movie, because that's one of the minor problems I have with Tagatua. Back when they used to be a thing, is they made those really indulgent movies.
You can say it'd be nice if he did this and that, but I don't know if he's gonna do it.
That's hard to say.
By the way, if you some corpses you can actually search for ammunition and I think even grenades and stuff. And in this house upstairs there's a shotgun.
Sweet. I didn't really like the shotgun in this game though. But you know what's interesting? For some reason, most of the armies in World War II did not use shotguns. Only the U.S. Army did. I think like the Luftwaffe only had a double-barreled shotgun, and it was like this fancy-ass thing that you wouldn't want to use in combat. I think it was like just so they could provide themselves with some emergency rations. I don't know. I don't really know why only the U.S. likes the shotgun, because it's very useful.
I was the only one that explored upstairs.
Oh, because I like my weapon loadout. Let's see. So many guns. If only I could have these in real life. I'm actually gonna swap the Tokrev for the 1911A1.
So are you enjoying your new video card?
Oh yes, we're getting 60 FPS on this thing.
Woo woo.
So that is always cool. One thing I am annoyed about, though, is I'm actually also going to swap the STG-44 for the Tokrev. No, that's not the Tokrev. What am I saying? For the TPSH-41. I've always wanted one of these in real life, too, just because I always thought they were really cool.
I think the best secondary weapon to have is like the MP40 or the Thompson, and the Webley Mark 6 is probably the most powerful handgun in the game. It really can, you can shoot a zombie with one shot.
Yeah. I actually like the Webley just because it's a top rate. I've always wanted one of those in real life too, but they are not cheap as you would expect.
Yeah, well, it's a game. It's not really about realism.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I think it's like the only tanks you see in the game are like the Tiger tank and the Josef Stalin 2.
Which is absolutely hilarious. Because they only made like a couple thousand. No, I don't think they even made 2,000 Tigers. Because they were very resource intensive. I'm of course playing with keyboard and mouse, and keyboard and mouse saving is really quite easy. Okay, I'm a big fan of the M1 carbine now. Because I'm just able to pull off headshot after headshot.
I really like, I mean, you can't really say this got a story. it's there, but I really like the whole idea that like you have the Soviet soldier and the American one and the German one all working together to stop this whole zombie madness.
Yeah, that is really cool. Because you don't see that all that often. You just have the age-old thing of Nazi bad, or just German bad, which is not entirely an accurate statement.
All right, set up the booby traps and whatnot before we start this.
Boobies. Oh crap.
Yep, but we should check the building before.
All right.
I will drop off the... Okay, how do I drop grenades again? Okay, there we go. Because it doesn't show me the keyboard controls for some reason. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This was not easy. Oh crap.
Sorry.
Yeah, at first I thought this was a T... I think... Are you sure this is a Stalin tank? I thought this was a T-34. I could be wrong. Does it look like a T-34?
Yeah. Maybe? Oh, come on.
What happened?
It crashed again.
No. Even in the future,
god,
nothing works.
The great god of the machine is not kind today, it would seem. Hey, that rhymes. Do I get a dime for my time? Okay, that was just painful.
Yeah, again, it's like no response in the task manager.
Weird. Okay, we'll wait until you can load back in.
That sucks. I don't think I've ever had this game crash on me.
Yeah, it's rather fine for me. That's weird.
Neither did I, actually. It's only that now I'm playing on the new hardware.
I got like a Titan in that thing. Maybe it's too modern for this.
Hooray.
It's like, it's so modern. It's like, do not insult me with a game from 2015. I need a game from 2019. But this thing's running really good on my RX 480. I'm playing it maxed out. I'm still getting no frame drops at all.
Could you send me an invite again, please?
Okay. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Fight the game. There we go.
And I'm in.
Okay, I think this is the end of this mission, right? Or is there some more to it after this?
Just a little more after this.
Okay.
We have an onslaught of enemies to get rid of.
I might break this up into 2 parts. I do find it funny that this mixes both magic and real life. It's just kind of hilarious to me.
There's quite a few Nazi zombie horror films.
Which is interesting, you know? I just don't know how accurate some of that stuff is.
I think the only one I've seen was the Dead Snow, which was basically zombie Hitler wanting to get his gold or whatever. I think it's been so long since I've seen it.
Zombie Hitler. Zombie Hitler versus Mecha Hitler. Now that would be something I'd like to see. No, Zombie Hitler versus Mecha Stalin. There we go. A battle for the century.
I need to watch the sequel, Red vs. Dead. I heard it was pretty good.
Red vs. Dead.
Yeah. The first one, I believe, was a Swedish film. The second one, they filmed in the U.S.
Oh, they got a Panzerfaust here.
Oh,
Not sure what you really would use it against zombies for.
Well, there's a big guy with a machine gun. You might want to keep that.
Ah, you're right, yeah. Okay.
He's like just marching around with an MG34. Well, it could be a 42. I can't remember. Okay, is everybody ready? I'm going to activate the skull.
Go for it.
That is a big skull.
Yeah, and I got the Panzerfaust, so when the big guy shows up, I send him greetings.
Alright.
Yeah.
But he got only one shot.
That's how they were normally. They're meant to be disposable. They use black powder of all things.
Yeah, but you can find extra ammunition.
Which is hilarious to me. Alright. The Fog. The Mist. The Mist 2. Electric Boogaloo. I can't remember what the difference between the Mist and the Fog was, though.
The Mist was, I believe, a short story by Stephen King that was partly the inspiration for Half-Life. One of the many inspirations, I should say. And The Fog was a movie about Ghost in the Fog by John Carpenter.
Okay, that's what I figured.
It was a horrible remake, but... yeah.
Of The Mist or The Fog?
The Fog.
Okay.
I like the Mist movie, even though the ending was bleak as hell. But
I know. That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh! They're coming from the. My bad.
Okay, I'll try to resuscitate you. Go! Oh crap!
Oh fuck!
That is not historically accurate. Oh god. That is totally not historically accurate. Worst game of the year, all years.
Give me a minute.
He's
running upstairs with the grenade. Watch out.
Yeah, one of the suiciders.
Oh, come on.
We were flanked. That's never good.
I have to say, these are very bad comrades.
Well, they're also not that necessarily historically accurate either. Just saying. So that's where the Type 99 comes from. I wonder if anybody's going to get that.
Die, Zotzies, die!
You never know, there might actually be some non-Nazis in here. Not all of them joined the Nazi party. Oh crap.
Are you kidding me?
What,
again.
Oh, it crashed. I just see you walking.
It crashed again. This...
Weird.
I haven't had a game crashing on me this often about in, I don't know, 12 years.
Did you just update driver or something? That's very bizarre. Huh.
Okay, we'll wait for you, but...
I migrated the system to somewhere else, but... Come on.
Well, that reminds me of back in the day when I was trying to run Borderlands. I was still running XP at the time, and it would crash all the goddamn time. To the point where I would actually keep Minecraft open, because for some reason if I had Minecraft open it would crash less. I have no idea why. But that's what I had to do back in the day. Just open up Minecraft.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't even have Minecraft installed on this computer.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's something in the settings that could be causing that?
Ellis does not approve.
I think so. I mean, there shouldn't be, but you never know.
I restarted Steam, I changed a little bit in the graphic setting, like lowering it maybe now, and if this still isn't the case, I'm sorry, but I will have to restart the system.
You'll have to rage quit. Work, goddamn your work!
You didn't pray hard enough for the machine god. You did not, did you necessarily sanctify all the oil, or was it just the cheap shit?
Actually, I said in front of my machine I don't like the Omnisire, so...
No wonder it doesn't work.
Well, if we all played on console, this wouldn't happen. I'm kidding, I'm
Oh
kidding.
god, somebody will say that. Some PC plebeian would say that. Some PC peasant. Yeah, there's a Tiger Tank. That Tiger Tank doesn't look big enough, though. None of those Tiger Tanks, or tanks in general, ever look big enough, because I've actually seen a tank in real life, and it's much larger than you see in games. But that's true of anything, though. They can't actually make them look that big. There's actually a movie that... Oh, crap! Now, once again, where did these guys come from? I want to know that. I want to know how exactly in 45 they got some Japanese troops over here. It makes no sense to me.
What? Japanese troops? Oh, you mean the suicide guys?
Yeah.
Interdimensional time travel.
They're only wearing bandanas because they're screaming "Vernichtet sie," which basically means destroy them.
You see, John, like Sliders, there's an alternate Earth. Only instead of fighting Germans, it was Japanese, and Hitler was able to figure out interdimensional. Yeah, so therefore that's why there's Japanese as well as Germans.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
God.
I just wait a minute.
How did you get taken down?
Uh,
they're all over there.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I was hearing Morse code. Why do I keep thinking Vault is F because I'm in a GTA mode. Like, everything is F in that game. Oh wow, everything is F in that game. Wow, what am I 5? Okay, I'm gonna stick with the M1 carbine. Oh god, this is the one where the fucking the thing.
Of course, here you have the spare ammunition for the Panzerfaust.
Well, it also is kind of weird that they have Lee Enfields in here as well. And there's the Type 99 Webley. I'm taking it. I'm gonna take the Webley. Let's see. That PPSH is not as good as it could be, because it really is a bullet hose. But I think that's what it was in real life too, in many respects.
I played with a friend of mine, and I got the German officer character, and we were joking all the time, like encountering the zombies, and it's like, "What are you doing, man? If you see me, you're supposed to salute."
Yeah. That actually makes for a hilarious bit in the movie.
Yeah. Especially if he's like a total stuck up, everything has to go by the book.
Yeah. So you can eat my brain, but you better fucking salute first.
What are you doing there? You're trying to eat my brain? There's no way to eat the brain like that. Let me show you how it's done. The skeletons.
The spooky, scary skeletons.
They in the first 2 games they were really tough. That way was like the submachine gun and shotgun was the best weapon.
Well, the whole zombie eating brain thing came from Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, I had thought it was from Nightmare on Elm Street. No, Night of the Living Dead. No, yeah, it is from Night of the Living Dead. What's Romero's one? I can't remember now. Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, something like that. Day,
Night, Dawn, Day,
Dusk, Christmas of the Dead.
Return of the Living Dead is a kind of sort of like comedy.
Yeah, it's a horror comedy. I've seen that.
In that movie, they say that Night of the Living Dead was based off a true story.
Because reasons. Oh, you know what my favorite zombie movie actually is?
Look out, grenade!
Oh crap!
What?
It's actually It's a recent one too. It's from 2008. Fido was what it was called. I really like that movie for some reason.
It's really good.
Because it had like this 50s Fallout 3 kind of aesthetic. Oh, Fallout in general.
Favorite zombie movie? That's a tough to answer.
Well, yeah,
I might have to go with Return of the Living Dead.
Crap.
Because it's a very punk rock kind of movie.
It's very 80s.
And the comedy has held up very well.
I remember that there's a scene in that where like the TV lied because they thought you shot him in the head.
The movie lied.
Watch out!
Oh crap! I actually turned off friendly fire. Since this is a Let's Play, we don't want to have to keep dying in the same spots. What's
really bizarre is Return of the Living Dead Part 2 is actually a spoof of a spoof.
A spoof of a spoof. It's spoofception.
It's a remake of the first, and it's more goofy. It's weird.
The third one was actually not that bad.
Yeah, that was from the same director of Reanimator.
Oh, well, that explains why it was the way it was.
I always call that one Romeo and Juliet zombies.
Well, that's basically what it is.
That one's underrated. There's a lot of people that haven't seen that one.
Which kind of sucks because I really like that one.
What? Not again.
Oh crap!
I do too.
Hey, for once, it's not me going down all the time. It is one of the few horror romance things out there that actually is any good.
Not to mention the actress that played Julie was really hot.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Even when she became a zombie.
I was gonna say, even when she had like all the metal bits stuck in her and all the rest. Although, you know what's funny? There are people in real life that actually look far worse than that. Because they, with all the piercings and shit. Fucking nasty. Some piercings are fine, but like when half of your face is made out of metal.
Okay, this thing is really testing my patience.
Did it crash again?
Yep.
Well, you shouldn't have complained about the Omnisaya. Now he's getting back at you. You might just consider a reboot.
That's what I'm thinking about now, honestly.
And you said you migrated it to another drive?
An entirely new system, to be honest.
Huh.
I can... Right now, the system is like almost entirely frozen. I see my desktop, I see the Steam library, and I hear a zombie breathing. This is really creepy.
And other games that work fine? Huh.
Yeah, totally, Joe.
That's
Totally.
weird.
I can't imagine what it would do.
I'd reboot and then verify your cache real quick for this game. You never know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can't even see my mouse now. Make the zombie stop breathing down my neck.
John, might want to go this way.
Oh, we got a machine gunner. Oh, damn, we could have used your Panzerfaust. Next time, don't complain about the Omnisaya. Just, you know, give him some oil, you know. That's why they sell oil at the 7-Eleven.
I was even like hyping my new system, and then this.
Well, doesn't makes you feel any better. Dark Souls 3 still doesn't work right on the with my new graphics card because it is a particularly shitty PC port.
Yeah, I was looking at the PC gaming wiki for that game, and they were saying like for NVIDIA users to downgrade their drivers to get to work right and stuff. Like,
yeah, I'm using ATI now, and it still isn't going that much faster. That's a shit.
Okay, I will try something. If I drop out of the jet,
okay.
You know.
Well,
expect me to be gone soon, and I hope I can return soon.
If you stay in the chat and exit Discord, when you load Discord back up, you'll automatically come back in the chat.
Well, that's fancy.
Yeah.
This is why I stopped using Skype. And for the fans, I actually do have a Discord server. I just have to do the video to say what it is. To say.
Well, I guess we can continue our discussion on zombie movies.
Zombies. There's plenty of, World War Z, for being such a troubled production, it's actually pretty damn good. Compared to a lot of those movies that are based on books.
Yeah. It was alright. I mean, I didn't hate it. I liked how they made the zombies like ants, sort of, the way they operated.
Well, that really was close to what it was in the book. In fact, there's a character in there that calls them Shifu or Sifu or something like that. It's supposed to be Japanese for like soldier ant. And that was a cool concept. The movie was definitely simplified from the book, as you would expect. And, it had...
Okay, I got my mouse back. I managed to kill the game. So I will reboot the entire system and then I will join you again.
Alright, we'll probably still be playing the same map, but if not, you can hopefully play through the next map. Because we're going to make a bunch of episodes.
Okay, I'll be back in a few.
Alright, see ya.
Oh.
Alright, now we're alone. It's a good thing I set this to 2, because I didn't, because damn. Holy shit, you sent that guy flying? No, he didn't. No, you didn't. You did. He jumped. Wow.
He's jumping. Yeah.
Okay. I thought he ragdollized. Yeah,
That'd be
World War
awesome,
Z was okay. That's the best thing you can say about it. And for a troubled production like it was, you know, that's better than it could have been. That's one of the
Terminated.
Dominated.
Oh god. Let's see.
I was just so historically inaccurate. I'm gonna piss off so many people.
You ever see Peter Jackson's Dead Alive?
No, because I think it'll gross me out. I don't like gross out movies all that much. Because I saw that so many times at the movie store with that nasty looking cover. It's like, this is a movie I never want to see. I know the famous scene though from the AVGN, the I kick ass for the Lord.
Oh yes, the preacher.
Yeah, that's one of the.
It's something. Peter Jackson was a different man back then.
I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about just how nasty that movie is.
Oh, bad taste too.
Well,
And Meet the Feebles.
And to think he did, you know, the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Oh, and the Frighteners.
Oh, he did that? I didn't know that.
Yep.
But still, though, Lord of the Rings is one of the bigger ones, though, because that made like a couple $1 billion.
And the King Kong remake.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. I thought that was really good.
What the?
That had the guy from I can't remember his name. The guy that
Adrian Brody.
Yeah, the guy that I would say looks like Bear Grylls. Fuck off, Bear Grylls. You don't need water.
He played not Arnold in Predators.
Yeah. Or Bear Grylls versus the. Okay, I'm not gonna bother taking that preacher gun just because it doesn't work. Okay, we should. I think he came back. Or is that you?
I don't know.
Okay, that's probably you. So I guess he'll just have to play in the next map. Let's see. So, yeah, he's fucking running an NVIDIA Titan and it's still fucking up, which is annoying. My RX 480 is doing real good though. This is a game from 2015. I'm really glad I did tech up though, because the GTX 760 was good, but this is admittingly a lot better. It's annoying that Dark Souls 3 was such a bad PC port though. It's like whoever they got to do Dark Souls 2, I guess they fired him or something, because Dark Souls 2, while I don't like it as much as Dark Souls 3, it runs really good, you know?
Right.
And Dark Souls is... No, go on.
Oh, are you recording this in real life, or are you still using OBS for now?
I'm using Fraps still.
Oh, for Fraps.
I've not messed around with Real Live. But what?
I think you'll like Real Life when you play with it. But...
Well, I'm gonna mess with that either tomorrow or next week because I just haven't been in the mood. Just like I know how to use it. I can just hit it and tell it to go. I'm gonna have to use Real Life because, ladies and gentlemen, as of this recording, I can run Doom 2006. I almost said Doom 3. I can run Doom 3 really good, guys. I mean, it's like at 60. It's like at 160 FPS. Can you imagine?
Finally run Doom 3 high.
Yeah, man.
You're about a decade late, but a decade plus late, but you know.
Oh god, don't say that. That makes me feel really old. Because I remember there was a time when Doom 3 was like, that was the shit at one time. Hey, you know, I could run Half-Life 2 on all medium.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have been an accomplishment back in the day. Although the PC I had at the time wouldn't have been able to run Doom 3 or Half-Life 2.
Which reminds me, we gotta eventually finish Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah, because I'm still playing Half-Life 2, ladies and gentlemen. But we're getting close to the end, I think. And once I have finished it, I will review it. Yeah, I know I'm not playing it the legitimate way, single player, but...
You're not the only one. I think the only one I finished single player was Half-Life. For some reason, I never got around to doing the expansion pack single player. But eventually, I played Half-Life 1 into co-op, and it's still enjoyable.
I think he's back. Yay!
Back again.
Oh, welcome back.
Did you sprinkle oil over your computer?
No, but I could order a salad and do this.
Well, that could work. And also, if you wax your modem, it might go faster.
Have you tried verbally threatening your computer? Work is
so
a bitch.
many times. Verifying of game cache. There we go.
Did you turn it on or turn it off? Is it still blinking with the red light?
Yeah. Have you tried, like, shaking the hard disk really hard?
People that trying to deal with tech problems or people who don't know anything about computers is always, it's fun when it's over.
Actually, I think when you get back, I'm gonna go AFK real quick because, well, nature calls, and this is a LP, and well, only so much I can do.
Just have like a bottle.
Oh God, no! Oh Jesus. Yeah, right. My luck, it'd create a bigger mess or something and not be good.
Well, yeah, probably. The one thing I always find funny though is when when like the internet goes, oh crap, and I almost shot you. So like when the internet goes out, the first thing people who don't really know anything about computers like to say is the computer's broken. It's like, is it now? Because it looks like it's working fine to me. I mean,
get away from John, you bitch!
Yeah, that was a big guy. There's two big guys. Fuck. I'm a running. Not reload.
Run down the stairs.
Although in real life,
shit! No! There's so many crawling.
I'm running outside just so I can like reload for a second. I'm gonna run back in. Yeah, that shotgun is really good.
Whoa, behind you! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh man!
Oh yeah, I will be there. This is really stupid, but I think I can tank some damage from this guy. Damn. And I'm down. They're all around me. Oh yeah, you got the two big guys are coming right behind. General, what happened? Snake! Okay, we're gonna pause the record for a little bit. That way, Phil the Future can get back in, and Roadkill can run the bathroom, and I can too, because I was gonna hold it myself. So, we'll both be right back.